Day 4, and I can't thank you enough for the feedback that we've received from you. It has just been so beneficial for us. We're really here to help you, but I can't tell you how much the feedback you've given has really assisted us in making this process better. So massive thanks from me. Today we're going to talk about one of the key things that ties your health and your body together, and that's sleep. So much goes on when you're sleeping. It's really, it's hard to define it all here right now, but I'll tell you some of the key things. When you're asleep, your whole cardiovascular system, your heart, your arteries, and your lungs gets an opportunity to detoxify. It gets all the stuff out of there that it wants to get rid of. And it's the same that goes on in your brain. Consolidates your memory and retracts a lot of your neural pathways going on in your brain. We all know how blurry and how much brain fog you have when your sleep's been impacted negatively. Well, the opposite happens obviously when you have a good amount of sleep. We've talked about the amounts and how to actually get to sleep really effectively in your worksheet. I thought I might share just a couple of really key things that really help, and that they're common sense. So if you haven't heard these before, please just hit the stop button and get in contact straight away. So obviously movement. So I'm not talking about exercise, but if you're someone that sits in front of a desk all day, and we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of movement tomorrow, but get up and move around. That really is one of the prime things that gets you ready for sleep. The other thing is that as we get towards the evening, the best place to sleep is in a dark place. That has nothing to do with John, who's behind the camera there, raising his eyebrows at me or me. It's an instinctual, primal instinct that we have. So have your room nice and dark, cool. And the other thing that you need to, when I say cool, I don't mean cool, I mean fairly cool temperature. Being in a hot temperature is not great for sleeping. The other thing is that you want to try and do as much as possible is stay away from blue light about 2 hours before you sleep. What am I talking about? What's blue light? TVs, phones, computers. Now, if that's impossible, I'm going to ask you to limit that as much as possible, or if it is completely impossible, there's a thing called blue glasses that you can wear that actually cut that blue light out. Why is blue light so bad? Well, it tells you that, again, same way as darkness tells you it's time to go to sleep, it tells your body instinctually that it's time to wake up. Stay away from coffee after lunchtime is a good tip. The other thing that you need to understand, I'm not telling you not to have a drink, but alcohol is something that it might help you get to sleep, but it doesn't help you stay asleep. Actually, there's an adrenal response that a lot of people that have a few drinks before they go to bed wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and they're wide awake. And that's one of the things that alcohol can do to you. The rest of it's there on your worksheet. Again, we're really looking forward to your feedback tomorrow. You're doing such a great job. Keep going.